Hello yogis, for today's class we have a peak pose of Hanumanasana or full splits, and we'll begin in extended child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touching. Allow your forehead to rest on the earth. Slow your breath down. Bring awareness to how your body is feeling in this moment. And take a second to set your intention for your practice. And remember to hold on to this intention as we flow with our breath today. Inhale, rise to tabletop, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Exhale. Inhale, arch your back, bring your gaze forward, broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone, and roll one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to center and extend your left leg behind you. Press into your left foot so that you feel a nice stretch all the way through the back of your left thigh. Lift your left foot, keep your hips squared, and then maybe extend your right arm out. You can stay here, bend your left knee and reach back with your right hand for your foot kicking into your hands. Nice and easy, we're just warming up. Take one more inhale breath. Exhale, slowly release. We'll switch sides, extend your right leg behind you, press into your right toes. Feel that nice stretch through the back of your right thigh. And then slowly lift your right leg, square hips, and extend your left arm. Nice straight line of energy from your left fingertips to the sole of your right foot. Stay here, bend your right knee, and reach back with the left hand to clasp the right foot. Maybe kicking into that foot, opening the chest just a little bit. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, arch your back, bring your gaze forward. Exhale, round, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, come to a neutral position. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can pedal out your feet or take any motions here that feel appropriate for your body today. Walk your hands back so that you're in a ragdoll position. The hands walk back to the feet, slight bend in your knees. Grab the elbows, allow your head to hang. And then slowly walk your hands back into downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale. Exhale, lizard pose. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee all the way down onto the earth. Broaden through your collarbones. You can stay right here or plant your left palm and reach your right hand back to clasp your foot. Gaze over your right shoulder. Slow, steady breaths. Exhale, release your foot and bring your right hand back to the inside of your right foot. We'll shift into a wide version of half splits. So keep both hands to the inside of the right leg as you straighten your right leg. Flex through your right foot. This nice wide Ardha Hanumanasana. Keep the spine extended. Bend back into your right knee, tuck your left toes, and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale. Exhale, step to lizard pose, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Again, stay here or plant your right palm and reach your left hand back for your foot, opening up, gazing over your left shoulder. Exhale, slowly release. Take an inhale. Exhale, come into that wide half splits, both hands to the inside of your left foot. Keep flexing your left foot up toward the ceiling. Deep breaths, nice long spine. Bend back into your left knee. Tuck your right toes, step to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Keep your elbows in. Inhale, cobra pose. Keep your elbows bent. Exhale, slowly release and come back to an extended child's pose, knees wide, big toes touching. Rest your forehead on the earth. And as we move through this class, remember this is a practice. It's not about perfection. Make your way to downward facing dog as you're ready. Inhale, lift your right leg, bend your knee and open your hip. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your right foot between your hands, set up for warrior one. Inhale, rise all the way up. Square your hips as much as possible, grounding through the outer edge of your left foot. Inhale. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, humble warrior, drop your right shoulder to the inside of your thigh. Keep bending through your right knee. Inhale, rise back to warrior one. Exhale, frame your right foot and lower your left knee down to the earth. Inhale, rise to a low lunge. Plant your hands on your thigh, interlacing your fingers, soften your shoulders. Inhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Exhale, open your chest, just to the extent that's comfortable for you. Keep lifting up through the hips. Exhale, frame your foot, straighten your right leg for half splits. Take a few breaths here. And your left foot can be flat, or you can have the left toes tucked under, whatever's more comfortable for your body. Inhale, bend your right knee, coming into a low lunge, broaden through your collarbones, keep your fingertips on the ground. We'll flow back and forth. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge, tuck your left toes. Exhale, step to high plank, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands, setting yourself up for warrior one. Inhale, rise all the way up. Soften your shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale, interlace your fingers behind you, open your chest. Exhale, humble warrior, drop your left shoulder to the inside of your left thigh, keep bending through your left knee. Inhale, rise back up to warrior one. Exhale, frame your left foot, lower your right knee down. Inhale, rise to low lunge, interlacing the fingers, placing them on your left thigh. Inhale, interlace your fingers behind you, and exhale, open your heart. Again, just taking this to the extent that's comfortable for your body. Be gentle on yourself. Inhale, release. Exhale, half split, straighten your left leg. Nice long spine. And again, those right toes can be flat or tucked, whatever suits your body's needs. And we'll take that flow. Inhale, bend your left knee for low lunge, keeping the fingertips down. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Broaden through your collarbones. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Tuck your toes. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Come to a Sphinx pose. And then turn your left fingers towards your right elbow. Bend your right knee and reach back with your right hand for your foot. Pressing your heel towards the outside of your hip. Slowly release and rest your forehead on the earth for a moment. And then we'll switch sides, come back to Sphinx. Right fingertips toward the left elbow, bend your left knee, reaching back for your foot. And press your left heel to the outside of your hip. Nice deep breaths. And slowly release, rest your forehead on the earth. Take a few breaths just to reset here. Slowly press your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale. Exhale, lizard pose. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee down. Inhale. Exhale, come into that wide version of half splits. You can stay here or begin to make your way into a wide version of Hanumanasana, sliding your right foot forward. Keep your left toes tucked. Your hands stay on the inside of your right leg. If you've never practiced this wide version of Hanumanasana, it might feel a little bit strange. Remember, you can always have any props that you need. Soften through your shoulders, open through your heart, and most importantly, have patience with yourself. This is a practice. It takes time to get these postures. Nice, steady breathing. And then as gracefully as you can, make your way back into a tabletop position. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. We'll stay on the right side. Inhale, lift your right leg, flex your foot and square your hips. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands, lower your left knee down. Inhale. Exhale, half splits, more traditional style, or come into your full Hanumanasana, sliding your right foot forward. Keep the left toes tucked, hips as square as possible, one hand on either side of you. And again, see if you can soften through your face, soften through any tension that you're feeling in the body. And then slowly make your way out and come back to downward facing dog. One more side here. You can pedal it out for a moment if you need it. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale. Exhale, lizard pose, left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lower your right knee down. Inhale. Exhale, wide half splits. Or you can take it farther, sliding your left foot forward, coming into the fullest extension possible for your body today. Both hands to the inside of your left leg. Slow and steady breath. Mindfully make your way back to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Come into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, lift through the collarbones. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Or come into full Hanumanasana with the hips square. One hand on either side. Release any tension you're feeling in the jaw. Release any tension you're feeling in the hips. Nice and slow. Make your way back to tabletop And then come into downward facing dog. Our last downward facing dog of the practice. Deep breath in. Full breath out. And then slowly make your way down onto your bum. We'll take a twist here. Extend your left leg out and then cross your right foot over and then bring the left heel to the outside of the right hip. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, twist, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Straighten both legs, but keep your right foot crossed over your left. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. We'll switch sides, cross the left foot over, right heel to the outside of the left hip. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. Nice long spine. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release, straighten both legs. Keep the left foot crossed over the right this time. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Make your way all the way down onto your back. And then come into happy baby. Bend your knees and grab the inside or outside of your feet. Take a few deep breaths here. Thank yourself for coming to your practice today and taking this time out of your day for you. Gently hug your knees into your chest, interlacing your fingers in front of your shins. Pause here for a few moments. And as you're ready, make your way into your final Shavasana, palms face up. Allow the feet to naturally roll out and close your eyes. Just being present in this moment, right here, right now. I encourage you to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, gently making your way out whenever you're ready.